When it comes to storage, bigger is better, but that's not always the case when you're trying to travel light. How can one still pack much without packing heavy? Let me share with you the backpack that helps me accomplish just that. Coming straight from the Nomadic Kickstarter, I bring you Peter McKinnon's 25-liter camera bag. Hey fam, mga kapatid, I'm Mike, nurse photographer and videographer, and I make videos about camera gear and tutorials for new photo and video shooters. In this video, we're talking about pros, cons, and experience, some recommendations as well, related to the Peter McKinnon 25-liter camera bag. What does this 25-liter bag have to offer, and what's so special about it? How does it take care of you? Modularity with camera cubes may be some, if not all the rage now in camera bags. But in reality, with bags like this, you can just leave it in your dedicated camera bag and just leave it as is. Magnetic side flaps. I love this. After breaking in a camera bag enough times with water bottles, tripods, gimbals, and whatever else, the wear really starts to show. I feel satisfaction knowing that even if I do use and wear out the side pockets, that it can still look sleek after all these years because of the magnetics built in. Subtle pockets. One of the most important things I look for in a camera bag is pockets. Cameras can have many accessories, and when you got a lot of them yourself, unless you're carrying a tech pouch, or even if you are carrying a tech pouch, you want to be able to pack those accessories and also have easy access. We got pockets on the side of the top bunk, pocket in the front of the top bunk, 2 mesh pockets in the main compartment, and I'm still low-key wishing we had a third one at the top. The ladder system. Depending on how you like to pack, if you want a deep camera bag for your top bunk, you can utilize what they call the ladder system and drop your compartment even lower. I prefer to just leave it where it is because unless I'm going super minimal with my camera gear, which is rarer than rare candies, I feel like I'm wasting space that could be used for more camera gear if I drop this ladder. Fasteners. Included with the side pocket, we got a fastener. I just love this as it's just quick to release. It's low profile and, of course, easy to use. In addition, the strap won't go loose on you as there is a lock there as well. Top access, or what I like to call the top bunk. You can get to this through zippers, and you could also go in from the main compartment as well. You can put a camera up here, but since I do attach my camera to my backpack strap often, I'll just put other accessories I may need at a pinch, like batteries, filters, and maybe even another lens up here. Because of the way it's shaped, you're probably going to fit more smaller snacks than bigger camera setups. Flat lay access. This is my favorite way to pack, access, and most especially visualize my camera gear. Camera cube accessories. They got a small and a large, but I prefer to just stick with 2 small camera cubes. An excellent way to use these camera cubes is to pack away your gear in them, put them aside, and then just slide them back in when you need them. And it's easy access for both inside the bag and even around your place. The finer details. In addition to all these features, it's worth noting that in this 25-liter bag, it's got a sleeve that could store up to a 16-inch laptop, or tablet if there is even a tablet that big. The material of this bag is durable, water resistant, and is well structured as it doesn't sag and doesn't lose its form easily. You can stand it right up with no problems. And if you do have problems with the integrity of this bag, it is backed by a lifetime warranty. I've taken this to day trips to the park, to church, and anywhere else I anticipate bringing my camera. Straps are super comfortable, favorite so far on any camera bag I've used thus far. I don't feel like they're digging into my shoulders, even if I fully pack this thing. In regards to the fastener for the side pockets, I love how easy and secure it can be when I just lock up my tripod in there. However, at the same time, the lock can be loose sometimes and easily undone. Maybe if there was like a double lock or a locking pin to secure it better. There have been times when I come back to my bag and my tripod has a little more wiggle than when I first strapped it in. Although the straps are cool, losing my tripod wouldn't be so cool. Amongst all the cool stuff, what are the other hiccups? Also, the laptop tablet sleeve has been inconvenient for me as I often pull the wrong zipper. I usually leave my zippers at the top of this bag, but more often than not, I pull the zipper for the laptop compartment instead of the zipper to the main compartment. I could simply leave the zippers towards the top right side of the bag to avoid all this, but In regards to camera cubes versus dividers, I find myself using dividers more than the camera cubes. In my Peak Design bag, I just leave the medium camera cube in there. So in a similar manner, I just leave the dividers in this Peter McKinnon bag. I thought I'd give camera cubes a try, but dividers work better for me in the way that I organize and pack. I'll usually pack the essentials like camera body, at least 2 lenses, then pack it full with just in case items, like a second camera body, batteries, cables, etc. As a minimalist, I struggle with deciding to keep this bag with my travel bag, or just use the travel bag. Comment down below if you want to see a comparison between the Peak Design travel bag and the Peter McKinnon 25-liter bag. In the meantime, how big is your camera bag and how do you decide what to pack in it? Truth be told, I used to be left in unbelief when many other creators would say that they were using a 25 to 30-liter backpack, because I thought they were just limiting themselves in the comparison to my 35 or 45-liter travel bag. Yet today, I'm happy to be using this smaller backpack. The form factor, the flat lay, and top bunk access, and I also get to fit everything else I may need in all the nooks and crannies within the bag. Whether you agree or disagree with the way that I pack, what's for sure is that you have many different options to pack your gear with the ladder system, the dividers, and cubes. For me, this is guilt-free and easygoing packing. I pack it full, and at the same time, I don't have any FOMO. I'm not missing out on any opportunity because I didn't carry enough gear. And best of all, I can pack it and not have to worry about straining my back. I'm a Peak Design guy, but after using this backpack, I'm a believer in nomadic as well. Check the links in the description if you want to see any further details. But if a bigger bag is more of your fancy, check out my video on the Peak Design 45-liter travel bag right over here. Or stick around and watch another video over here. Thank you so much again for watching. Now go out there and shoot for the life that matters. See ya!